Good morning and welcome back to the Madison Family Farm. This morning my buddy Josh and I are getting up early. We're going to head up to Lake Erie, try to do some early steelhead fishing. Been seeing a few reports that they're catching them early in the morning and late in the evening. So we're going to go up and give her a shot and see if we can get them. Well, we made it back. Got one steelhead while we're fishing. I didn't get any recording of us on the creek or anything. It was kind of a narrow, hard area to get in with and set up the camera and everything. Plus there was a lot of people in there, so I didn't really want to have a camera sitting there recording everybody. But we got one steelhead while we were out there, so I'm going to get it flayed up, get it in a brine, and get it ready to put it in the smoker for tomorrow. Alright, so the next scene I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be filleting this fish. So if you guys don't want to see me fillet fish, now's the time to fast forward or move ahead real quick. But we're going to be starting on cleaning this fish, So all I really ever do when I clean my fish, I just make a little slit right here on an angle a little bit, kind of come up in behind the head here. And I make a little slit right down through here to the belly. A little slippery. I cut from here back down to the tail. I'm used to leaving them on there, and usually I take the skin off, but there we go. One big fillet right there. I'll flip it over, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, this one's good at the top. Alright. And right there is my second fillet. One of the cool things about this fish is trapping season is only 2 or 3 weeks out. So we're going to save the head and the middle part that we usually throw away and everything, and we will probably use it for trapping bait this year. So we have a bunch of coyotes, fox, raccoons, stuff like that. We've seen a few mink running around here, so we're going to probably save all the stuff we usually throw away, and it's going to be used for trapping. So the next thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to rinse these fillets and try to get them as clean as I possibly can. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these fillets here. I'm just going to let them soak in water for a little bit. Kind of lets the blood come out a little bit, lets them get a little cleaner. I'll probably let them soak for an hour or two in cold water. And then I'll probably mix up my brine and I'll put them in the fridge overnight, let them soak, and I'll probably wait till about tomorrow afternoon. Get these all put in the smoker. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to mix up my brine for the steelhead right now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in about 2 cups of brown sugar. Give or take a little. So that's about 2 cups there. Next I'm going to add in about a cup of salt. And this is a home curing salt. Ooh, that might be a bit much. Yeah, a little over a cup, but. Next I'm going to add in a couple tablespoons of black pepper. I'm going to add in some garlic. A couple tablespoons of garlic. And I'm going to go with about 3 tablespoons of lemon. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of mix this all together. Make a mess like I always do. Alright, so I got my fish over here draining in a bowl. So I'm going to drain the water off, kind of pat these dry. I'm going to coat them up real good and put them in the bowl here with the brine on it. Okay, so I'm just going to take my fish out, kind of pat them dry here. Try to get everything nice and dry off of them. So I got my fillets all nice and dried out a little bit. I'm going to take and clean this bowl out. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take each one of these fillets and I'm going to coat it with this rub. Take a little bit of this rub, coat the meat side of the fillets up real good with the brine. Alright, I got these all coated up nicely. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for about 12 hours. This one might be about 16 hours. I probably won't start this till tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to let them brine. We're going to saran wrap this and put it in the fridge, and we'll pull it out tomorrow and start getting it ready for the smoker. Alright, welcome back everybody. It is the next day. I just pulled the salmon out of the fridge. You can kind of see that water, salt and brine pulls out a lot of liquid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to pour it off in the sink, and I'm going to rinse these fillets and get them set out on my smoking racks. All I'm really doing is rinsing off some of this seasoning and the extra that's just laying on there. Trying to get these as clean as I can for putting in the smoker. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these fillets and I'm going to pat them all dry. Just kind of soaking up some of the excess moisture off of them. Then I'm going to let these things sit here probably for an hour or so. I'm going to go get my smoker all hooked up and get everything ready to go on it. The smoker now. So now I'll just let it smoke for a while. I'll probably leave this cracked open because it's running pretty warm. This is just a little bit of apple wood that my wife cut down back. She brought it up. So I'm just kind of throwing it in here. So I'll let it smoke, and then if I want more smoke, I might cut some more chunks of apple and put it in here. Getting closer. Temperature's at 133. I need to get it up to 160. A little bit longer yet. Alright, well I'm just coming down to just check on everything. Looks like it's smoking really good. My temperature's a bit high. But lots of smoke in there. Oh, it looks nice. Let's check temperature. 159. There we go. 160. Looks like 160. Fish should be about done. Check a couple more pieces and make sure it's good. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. If this is your first time to our channel, please subscribe to us. We got some other videos coming up. We've got a few building projects we're working on, and deer season's just around the corner, so stay tuned for some good videos, I hope. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Alright, I'm going to try a little piece of this. See how it is. Nice and flaky. Works good. Come out good. But yeah, that's really good. Definitely good. Definitely worth the wait to go out and do some steelhead fishing. I like that flavoring.